from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That's what I'm trying to goddamn fix food and play Madden, boy.
Okay, break. Roll.
They begin on the ground with Camara, and they are not going to let him turn the corner.
Damn,
Some
y'all
serious
lost.
pressure right out of the game. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having the linebackers set the edge.
Guys, you got to play the game in another league.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. Third and 7 now. This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Move, Boogie.
They're going to look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Looks like a 9-yard loss.
I knew that shit.
So breaks up forward. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
You can get lost. You ain't get good now, dude.
It'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Yeah.
Hey, 43, 15.
The y'all cross one over there by the pond.
Hands it off out of the gun, and they'll get this just to the 47.
Let me find out you over there trying to chase. Hey, look, let me find out you over there trying to chase motherfucker with the fishing pole.
You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to
Move, baby.
And he will have
all right, I'm just checking on you.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL,
Boom.
that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
Even
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts. And nothing.
Woo, Camaro up the middle.
The field. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. So their backs are against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yo. I just broke about a 87-yard run with Camaro. Up the gut.
Nigga Sides left.
Silas, shit, you know, he ain't said nothing in a minute. He wasn't talking before you was in here.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Until you back will continue my play.
Yeah, continue improving out in the trenches.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You just started this jump with the center, so you probably what? But a couple games in, huh? You probably ain't even played 10 games yet with him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on
Yeah,
that
play
go-around,
17
the
games.
offense won the
5
challenge.
12. 5 and 12.
Mahomes now on first down.
9 points.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
17 games. That's about how many I didn't play with my point guard. I didn't play with about 3 with my small forward.
Mahomes going to throw.
I'm kind of trying to get through it so I can do my contract and then to try to
reel
get
it
a
in.
different
It's
team.
incomplete.
And
Kadarius Toney is intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing.
Oh, you said set it again?
Well, you know I'm a defender.
I'm trying to get through the season.
Great defense.
Oh yeah.
So that
They did something to disrupt that time.
because once you
They come up now,
get to
3rd
free
and
agency,
5 following the
you
incomplete
can do your
pass.
contract or sign for more, go to another team, and you'll get paid more VC per game.
Huh?
Going right side here.
I'm pretty sure it was. He seen that way.
Get this one down near the 20.
Trying to see where that government assistant line was at.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I'm here.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So like the cheap and I kept walking or whatever, and then like I see the light.
Is that inside the parking lot right here?
No, walking out down the like
Oh.
the house that good.
Oh yeah.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes him down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So they accept the penalty, of course.
Yeah, it came out with the Draco, baby. I had the phone right here in my eyesight.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And that'll
Might be for real.
as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the
They
field.
keep busting U-turns like he forgot where he wanted to go.
Try and walk upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that one almost intercepted. Well, it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on. But instead it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Yeah, that's so enough for the game.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes you just try and find the open guy.
Put up after this.
He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply...
You got to start taking your purse with the blicky in it when you take him outside.
Times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Huh? All right. Anybody?
Yeah, this will wind up as Saints first.
Or anybody right down here gonna remember them cheeks.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action.
No, I see him. That's walking with the blick.
Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up.
I don't know how they let me slide, bro. That's crazy.
Get the football at the 37-yard line.
You can admire his work.
Not hit the slide button.
To try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it.
And they don't let him get down.
Warned him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Good game, huh?
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, game. Yeah, point. So, come on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. 19. Now back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a nice pickup there as he'll get
Let's
about
go.
9. And that
Hey, Bleed, throw the stream up for your 2K joint. Bleed.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Finds his man, it's Kelce on the crossing route here. And he will have a first down here as they get into field.
If I told you to check him, why didn't you check him?
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Ready, fight!
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumble, really. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the
that was an post the screen to your joint.
Executed that one pretty well.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. He's going to be taken down.
I'm up 14-7 right now.
No gain on the play.
Threatening to go up 21 still.
As a defense, you're more balanced when
Hold
you're
on, I can
coverage.
goddamn get it together.
Eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Kamara is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Fuck, I just missed it.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Let's go. Fuck out of here, man. Let's fucking block.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I don't know why them Wizard jerseys go so hard to me, like them old school bullets. I don't know why.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, you ain't got no highlights you showing on here.
Much more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Oh,
shit. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Blitz defensively there, but he was able to slip
glass cleaner.
and then he was gone.
Windex.
Yes.
Say, nah, that's just a little vinegar and water.
They leveraged it perfectly. Found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And
Let's go with a comeback trail. There we go.
all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Booker is on target, and the lead will shrink to
You say you do averaging 9 points a game?
Yeah, 9 and 8.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good pass.
The Saints offense on the field
Well,
ready to get their
man.
drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Come on. I got to figure out that. I'm
Last
catching
play
out
got
of
just a
shit,
yard.
man.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You're big man. Fuck, that's a horrible.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, get the reap. Damn.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
He's overthrew,
Justin
man.
Reed.
Come on, man. Coach, don't you do it.
Come on, Phoenix.
He's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last
Just
year?
because that
He was playing
pressure was
this
on
type of
his
a play,
face.
and they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
That's a bad pass to Melo.
Loss of a full 3 yards.
Like the thought
and now
process,
second
but that's a bad
down.
pass.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
But these
DBs
niggas
on the
kill me
field
with
despite
this
seeing multiple tight ends
bubble
that came
running
out
they
of
be
the
doing.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
I
they
call
didn't
it
have time,
bubble
but
running.
the
They
case
run up to the
was-
line and then hit this wide like bubble, and it seems like the computer don't be wanting to reach out and make the
They
damn
go play
tackle.
action. Now Mahomes.
Finally, we'll get hit a 3. Oh,
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on
no, you have
3rd
to
and
do
2.
that, bro. I got it.
Let's go.
Nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion.
Come on,
and bringing
man.
up 4th down.
Make that.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Switch, man.
Butker's kick here is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but a starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you're
Oh
going
my
to let
God.
that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball
You
to
gonna
the
have a 5-minute quarter?
Put 6s on the scoreboard.
I think whatever default, I think it's 6 is default.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
15 game. Lock up. Lock up. Come on, man. If I'm covering the road, you got to get the backside.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession. An interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all stand no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Better than a 30-yard
That was almost bad, yeah.
Down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
It's money time. Last 2 minutes.
Ooh, that nigga just got tossed. Like, get off of me, little nigga. I'm going to this baseline.
That's set up the screen by the Camaro. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And as they
let's go, little nigga.
Not be able to
fuck out of here, man.
As time has
the team on your back, please.
This third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I hate this playbook. I think I got Minnesota's playbook.
Behind the chain, second and 12.
18
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. While he still has some pressure.
Let's go. Let's go past the knees. I got the eye, coach. I said leave me on the floor, man. Ain't tired.
Saints on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's third and 3.
Jumped your ass so quick, bro.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh my God, not Kuzma.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I knew he was going to send that whack-ass blitz on that 3rd and 2.
Oh my God, he got blocked.
They have to feel really good about that last completion.
No.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space
good
eater.
shit.
He just made a
They got the
great play there.
alley-oop, man. That shit was up there. We just gotta get a stop, man.
They'll set
Let's
up
go.
a throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game.
A minute for a jump ball. Come on, man.
To translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fucking go, man.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able
he got the 1st down from way the fuck there. Come on,
and here
bro.
we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive.
A drag route for 15 yards, my nigga. Come
This is
on.
where you need a quarterback who can keep his
2-yard catch.
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pete Werner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Let's go, defense.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Kamara with a run on 1st down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one
You can put him in
away.
the bench now?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Good
ground.
starter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
They get this dub.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete.
That's all everybody want to do.
He's going to be marked down just inside the
Drag routes across the damn middle of the field. Get the ball down the field. That's why I bomb it out.
He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Janoris Robinson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield. A sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Here's Mahomes.
Ooh,
Hit
shit.
as he releases it,
deep.
and it'll fall
MVP, man. Not
incomplete.
bad.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to get a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
That pass knocked away by Ronnie Harrison Jr. Good coverage. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the running back, and the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
The Saints offense on the
Let's
field.
go, man, little nigga.
Started.
Fuck you
It's
think
still
this
two
is, man?
timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's
My
exactly what's
family
being
shit.
stated
Fuck it, I
into
do
the head
myself.
coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the
Let's go, LaMelo.
Huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
He just
The ball
got a body,
seems
man.
bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Get that shit out of here.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. After getting stuck to the first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I gotta practice catching that lead.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Saints, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile...
Okay, Oubre, you hit a 3? Okay, we lit. Coach, you better not bench me, man. I'm in the groove now. We winning.
And I got the Commanders next. That's gonna be a tough game. Goddamn D-line.